Hey guys, welcome back to Nick Square Diesel. It's been probably about 2 months since I've last uploaded a video. Most of that is due to me not having a good camera recorder, trying to save money and be smart with my money and invest it. But I'm gonna start using my phone for recording. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I got going on here. I went and picked up a new truck 3 days ago now. 5-hour trip total. The guy drove 2 hours just to meet me. This truck drove 5 hours non-stop. I got a really good price on it. The truck does have a problem that I'm working on fixing and sorting out. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got. Here the truck is. It's a 2005 Dodge Ram 2500 5.9 Cummins. These things make about 325 horsepower and 600 pounds-feet of torque. The front of this truck is very clean, but as you can see in the back, it gets worse. The bed is completely shot. Cab corner is completely gone. And the rocker is pretty well toast on it, even for the driver's side as well. You can see it's starting to go, but the frame's solid, axle's solid. Everything underneath is really solid on this truck. It's got decent tires, not the best. As you can see, tailgate is pretty ugly. Rear bumper's fine. Surprisingly, this truck doesn't leak anything. It's got a nice scratch right there. And you can see he hit something right there. But man, it's a gorgeous color. It is 4-wheel drive. I'll show you guys. It is 4-wheel drive, and the 4-wheel drive works amazing. I mean, literally everything on this truck works like it should, besides the hood release. Let me open the hood and I'll show you guys the underneath. Okay, under the hood, here's the 5.9. The only thing done to this truck is a K&N cold air intake. It's got a rebuilt turbo. Everything else is factory on this truck. The batteries have been gone through because this thing did have a crank no start on the 2nd of this month, and we're in June. But this truck had a crank no start, and it turned out to be too much resistance between the batteries. So as you guys can see here, here's one of the tickets that he gave me. It had a P0088 fuel rail pressure too high. They checked the pressure regulator and return. They checked the high pressure relief valve and the return flow from the injectors and pump. And then they checked the batteries, and they're obviously good batteries. Then they found significant resistance on the positive cable. So they cleaned those and the truck ran. And they put a new starter on it as well. Also, you guys can see that, almost $3,000 and a new transmission. Had a new transmission put in at 230,000 miles. Here's another one. It had a radiator, transcooler. I mean, this thing just got receipts. Oil change. Had a rebuilt drive shaft and rebalanced. Got the buyer's guide for this truck. It was almost $30,000 truck, and we got a sticker. So as you can see, I already tallied it all up. We got about $5,500 worth of receipts in this truck. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the problem that this truck has. So sometimes this truck it'll start, or it'll just crank and crank and crank. It doesn't matter if it's cold. It doesn't matter if it's hot. It likes ether. And I've been trying to figure out the problem. So I've been messing around under the hood, and I got a check engine light because I unplugged the high pressure regulator. So it was running at wide open pressure. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I don't think it'll start, but we'll give it a shot. As you can see, crank no start. RPM gauge is moving, so our crank position sensor is working fine. And see, on the second time, it decided it wanted to start. Doing some research and watching videos last night, I believe I know what the problem is on this truck. I believe it has a bad injector, because the video I was watching, this guy said that if you could rev it up to 2,500 RPMs and then let off, it should die right back down and not hold. But if you guys watch, and I'm off. See how it's holding? Should definitely not be doing that. So I'm gonna do it one more time, and as I say I'm off, that means my foot is completely off the accelerator, and this thing should be idling right back down to 600, 700 RPMs. We'll do it one more time. And I'm off. And you can hear it kind of chopping a little bit. So that's what makes me think that it has a bad injector. I'm sure these injectors are factory. I mean, it's got 283,000 miles, so I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm gonna go for a little quick test drive. Just show you guys. I mean, it drives great. You wouldn't be able to tell it has a problem. It's got cold AC too, which is really good, and it's about 90 degrees out. But we're gonna go ahead and go for a drive. Get on it here. Overall, a pretty good driving truck. It drives straight, doesn't pull hard. Shit's really good. I'm really happy with this truck, and like I said, I drove it. The truck drove 5 hours without skipping a beat, without no weird shift, no weird noise. I mean, the truck drives great. Looks like there's a tractor up here. I'm gonna put my phone down and watch out for this guy, and I will get right back on whenever I pass him. Okay, I'm going to show you guys another way that I believe that it is an injector. So this is a nice scanner I got off Amazon. Highly recommend one of these. I mean, it was 400 bucks. Does way better than anything I've ever tried at like an auto parts store or anything. I mean, this thing will do anything you want. For a beginner, it's perfect, like me. So here we have an injector kill test. So obviously you can see 1 through 6. In line 6, we got 6 injectors. So as we kill each injector, you're gonna wanna listen on the exhaust side how much of a difference that it makes whenever you kill each injector. I believe injector 1 is my issue. I will kill injector 2 and let you guys listen, and then I'll kill injector 1 and let you guys listen and see what you guys think. So we're gonna start with number 2. We'll go ahead and bring that injector back up. You'll hear it smooth out. I don't know if you guys can hear that on video, but you can hear the truck smoothing out. Now we're gonna kill injector 1. But there was no difference in sound between injector 1 killing it at all. I mean, it might have made a slight difference, but that's what's lead me to believe that injector 1 is my problem. I'll do injector 4 just to show you guys another one. So it should be a little choppy. So as you guys can hear, to me, it sounds like a 7.3. At that idle, it just chatters a lot. And we'll do injector 5. And as I'm doing this, each time you click escape, it brings the injector back online, whichever one that you're killing. So let's go back to number 1 and let's go listen again. So to me, I think it's injector 1. I'm gonna have to pull the valve cover off and pull it out and just see if there's any noticeable damage on it maybe or anything like that. But that's what I think it is. This is from me unplugging it. That's why there's a check engine light. Like I mentioned earlier, that's no big deal. Just kill this real quick. That's what makes me believe that it is an injector. I'm gonna have to tear into this truck and figure it out, but hopefully that can help anybody down the road that is having a similar issue with their 5.9 Cummins. I'm new to the 5.9. I have a 12 valve, all mechanical, very easy to work on, but these 5.9 ones are a little different for me, so that's why I have this nice computer. But yeah, Thank you guys for watching.